Let us save the data in database. So we need a database that we have already included while we generated this application, that is H2 database. And I have added one more dependency here. So this will act as a DB client so that we can do directly querying the table and you can see whether data has been inserted or not. And I have added few lines of code. So this is the URL where we use this to communicate with the DB, which is spins up on starting the server. And the DDL statement it will generate if you set this flag true from the entity which we have created. And we are saying actually this is of H2 type database. Show SQL means in console it will generate those DDL or DML statements. Okay, now we have to actually implement that. Extend this repository and it will actually keep our this is entity which we have to save, and this is the primary key place, and the primary key is integer, and that's it. Our implementation is ready now. So just create an interface and extend this thing so it will take care of implementing those things. So directly we can actually create an instance for this. Let me create it here. Private final control space. Now let's instantiate this within constructor, and that's it. Just call it, it will save. So what are the methods available within this entity? If you explore these things, you will get to know. So find all and save all. You can actually pass as an iterable collection and it will iterate until save all the entities together. Save and flush. It will save and it will push that into database, and then it will actually do other operations within the same session. So there are some special cases we use these things. Okay, and now we have to call this method from controller for create operation. So post is for create operation, and here is our service. Passing value object, and it's done. So we cannot actually pass exactly what we are receiving. We have to actually send the result. Control space. So this is what we have to send, and I'm changing that return type, and we can get rid of this now. Control D. And actually I have done one mistake here. It should be a team ID and team name. And we are ready to go. Let's start the server. And when I was explaining these things, I was saying like show SQL true. So console is showing the data. Now you can see. So it is freshly creating. For a done on purpose, it is dropping if there is anything exist. So and then it recreates freshly. Application is started. So now I'm going to a browser localhost colon 8080 slash h2 hyphen console, enter. So first time make sure the JDBC URL is what is given as per application.properties, otherwise just change it, and that's it. It'll work. Now you can see here there is a team. I'm clicking this. Look here, it generated that statement. Run, and we don't have any record as of now. So this is what the dev tool does for us. If you add it in form.xml and it generates. So this will be useful for developing or doing some practices. May not be suitable for production, and also it can be used for writing test cases. This database is what people use. They doesn't hit the actual database. And let's do update operation in next session.